Hi, this is Mark with ValueCharts.com. We're looking at a weekly chart of gold, and the question is, how high can gold go? Now, you'll notice that gold is trading in a flag pattern right now with two parallel lines. We have a downtrend line on the top forming the top or the upper boundary, and we have a downtrend line on the bottom forming the lower boundary. And the idea here is that we expect, with the turnaround we're seeing in gold, for prices to go up and most likely test the upper boundary here at the very top. And I would fully expect gold ultimately to possibly break that. I don't know if it'll be on the first try, but I'm optimistic that gold will probably most likely end up breaking that to the upside. Let's take a look at a monthly chart here to see where gold could head longer term if indeed it does do that. I'm going to go ahead and introduce a resistance level that's right around the 1800 price point, and then there's a support level that's right around, call it the 1532 level. So be aware that we're trading in a fairly large channel here over the past several months, really going back to 2011. And we poked slightly above the upper range of that, but we're going to find fairly strong resistance really anywhere between 1800 and the highs here right around, I think it's around 1825 or so. Yep, that's it. And then the lows here at 1532. I believe we're now in bull market mode in this market. Things look really good on a weekly basis and a daily basis to head much higher. In fact, if we look at a daily chart here, you're going to notice that it's just kind of put in place a beautiful example of a bullish divergence where we've seen lower prices trade down into moderately undervalued here. We notice that we eclipsed the old lows here, came right down very close to the lower edge of the flag pattern, and then we immediately turned around and now we're surging higher. Notice on the MQ momentum indicator down here that we have a higher bottom here forming in the histogram and also with the indicator line as well. So the bullish divergence pattern is one of the most powerful patterns we come across, and it certainly in my mind would paint a picture for prices to head higher here. Peaking right back at the weekly chart as well, you can see the weekly momentum is now starting to rise or decline less here, and so I would fully expect again for us to go up and test the 715 level and ultimately over the next couple of weeks and months the 1800 level as well. And that's why you'll notice in signal feed that I'm actually, when I broadcast gold buy signals, I'm actually holding on to that. So I bought this morning right below, I think it was like 1659. I'm going to hold on to that trade for the long haul, because if we can break out of this flag pattern, then we should have a pretty good ways to go on the upside. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.